look out. Hide.
Welcome back, everyone. Unfortunately, the moment I went to record, I might have cut off Leanne. I don't know. Literally, the moment I went to press record, this happened. So,
crap. Look out. Hide.
Just in case you didn't hear that, I don't know. Like, it was pretty much simultaneous. Apparently, there's a lookout. We're sneaking around here in Horridor Institute. I have to QTE. Oh my god, I was not prepared for this intense action.
They're gone.
Hope you guys are doing well. I didn't want to just jump right into it, quite literally, but here we are. We're looking for the underground room. So I feel like, I don't know, under these tubes or something, maybe? Test tubes. Leanne, about that tattoo. Oh, nope.
Another one.
We gotta hide. Hold on. What's the QTE now? Space again. Wow.
Okay, the coast is clear.
Riveting. Whew. He almost had me, man. That guy. I'm gonna get caught by one of those guys, and I'm gonna feel real dumb. About that tattoo.
What, this? I got it in Bali. It says danger zone. Cool, huh?
That's pretty cool. Yo, it says danger zone though. About Chikara.
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here.
Yeah, we know 2 instances of those already.
Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments.
It's pretty fucked up.
All for the goal of eternal life.
But very weird and like super villain goal.
Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. And that's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court.
How? There had to have been mountains of evidence.
The building had already been demolished.
Oh my god.
All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horridor Institute of Genetics and started all over again.
All right. Are human experiments still happening here? I can't mouse over, bro.
Jeez, another one.
I'm trying to talk here. It was enter. Oh my god. Let me just beat him up. They gas us? Oh my god.
What is this?
Nerve gas.
Well, there we go. Yes, I would like to retry. Thank you. Please don't make me do all these conversations again. I'm begging you. Oh, here we go. About the tattoo. About Chikara. All right.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, the experiments are currently not happening.
But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things. And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip.
I remember hearing about this. I think Iris told us about this on the dark web. You know, the rumor conspiracy theorist web.
Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Something that the crazy people that love knives would love, because they're like, you have to do weird things to break the system that is our video game world we live in. So if everyone's doing crazy shit, they're gonna find the seams, and it's so fucking, this is so goddamn stupid. Did you find anything?
This isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
I told Leanne the time.
Okay, we've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
So Leanne, he's looking for a hidden passage. I don't know, statues? Nothing of interest at the desk or the doors. Something is on the desk. There's a diary here. Here we go.
A journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case...
Just use X-ray vision. Oh, okay. I picked up the locked journal. Unlock it, unlock man. Hey, unlock this. I handed Leanne the journal.
What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay, let me see.
That is the most wimpy lock ever. Just like pop it off, Mizuki.
Easy. Got it open.
You could probably just pull that thing apart. Leanne handed it back to me and I opened it up. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there were the hottest. Momoka won, by the way. None of that interested me, so I flipped through the pages. Yo, but which girl's the hottest? Wait, oh, well, we know it's Momoka. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori. Ever since I started here, he locks the place up every night by himself. And then, he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert!
That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything.
Ooh.
The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so.
What?
What could that be?
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound.
Well, thank you.
This alone does not help us.
Okay, we need to find something else then. Oh, a guard? Oh, what's going on? What are we doing here?
Hey, can you come over here?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around. And I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
I tried pressing all 7 buttons in order. And then... Bro.
I see. Each button plays a different note.
And we gotta play the notes that we heard, but I don't know what they were. Like, please just do it for me.
It was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious.
Maybe to you?
Go ahead, Mizuki.
What? Are you insane? There were 8 notes in the journal. Let me listen again. Okay, T is the highest. So... Oh, it just... Okay. So, Fa. Thank God. Okay, alright. Mimi, Reiti. Which one's me? Me was one of the ones... It was 3? No. Fa, Mimi. Reiti, La, Mi, So. Reiti, La, Mi, So. Ray, Ti, La, Mi, So, Mi, So. Thank God. Oh my Lord. After the fucking stupid ass horror inst-unged, I had no idea, man, if they're gonna be like, just figure it out. Just guess a bunch and you'll get there. You can't hear it pitch perfectly.
Leanne, look. The hidden passage!
Shh! Not so loud. They'll hear us.
True.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten. That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
Is that how that works? I don't actually know. I'm not certain. I don't know.
Right. Let's get moving.
I assume so. I thought that so like if you go to the dentist, right, and they X-ray you, I love this like Resident Evil staircase fucking transition scene. Yo, any Code Veronica players out there? Whoo, baby. Like at the dentist when they x-ray you, right? They put the vest on you. I thought that was just to protect against like the radiation or whatever from it. But maybe it's just so that they don't, you know, seed stuff they don't care about, right? They don't. But like I feel like it's very focused, so it's probably a protection thing. I don't know. Maybe it does both. Who fucking knows? I'm not a damn scientist. That's what these guys at Horridori Institute. That's their job.
I come in.
Get it, Leanne. Dude, he's real.
It's open.
He's real damn good.
Amazing, Leanne!
I said don't be so loud.
Leanne, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in.
What fucked up shit are we gonna find in here?
This is...
Also, how expensive would it be to coat a whole room and passage in tungsten? That must cost a absolute fortune. What is it? Oh, it's a cult room, isn't it? Look at this cult vibe. Yeah.
What is this?
I don't like those circles on the ground.
I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
This is where the sacrifices happen.
We should search this place.
Why'd you say that in such a weird way? We should search this place.
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Leanne, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here.
But Mizuki has super hearing because she's genetically superior.
I do not detect anything on the stairs
no,
either.
that's not. Wait. That's not what I mean. Hold on. Genetically enhanced. Oh, baby, you cannot be saying. Oh, you can't just call people genetically superior. That is not a thing you're allowed to do anymore. Oh my god. The moment those words left my mouth, I knew I fucked up. Look, she's stronger than the normal person. You know what I mean. Come on, man. Come me some slack, dude. Oh, what a fuck up.
Okay, guess it's fine then.
Anyway,
Sorry for spooking you.
What's going on in this room?
Let's search the room.
Yes. Let us do the usual routine.
Oh, VR? VR room? Yeah, let's go. Can we bring Leanne in? Can he search in VR too? That'd be cool. That'd be fun. It'd be like a bonding moment.
Leanne isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leanne alone for now.
How? I might bump into him on accident, man. I can't friggin' see him.
Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
All right, what do we have going on in here?
It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Oh, we'll get there eventually. What else we got?
It's the door we came from.
Right.
I thought there'd be more dialogue there. I went to take a drink and it fucked me up.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter.
Oh, we're gonna get locked
If
in.
that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
Little horrifying also. This event.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
What do you mean bad air? What does that mean? What the fuck is this? This is blood?
I see some
told
blood
you.
stains.
It's a fucking sacrifice room,
It
man.
appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
It's so dark, it's hard to see. What if we thermo it?
Is this a tooth?
Ugh.
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
Okay. Someone teased tooth on the floor. That's, terrifying. Iron plate, there might be something on the other side. Probably is. Another vent. Okay. Oh, what's this? The exhaust ducts stretch from wall to
This is the direction
wall.
we came from. So there must be something past this wall too.
Some kind of space that would need air to be exhausted.
A room. For what?
That's where they keep the half bodies for the 6-year time, I'm telling you. So the power cable goes through here. Can I look at it from here? There we go.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Well, I would like it if my camera stayed there. So this one goes into the other room. And the other one goes down what leads to this little fucking cubby thing here. Little rat trap.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further,
We get over here.
there is something in this wall.
I wonder what that is. It could be anything.
Is it a switch?
Nah.
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
What about that thing down there? What's going on with this little trap down here? Hold on.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Okay. That's everything in X-ray mode. The only thermo or night vision is the tooth. What else we got? Back to normal vision. I already examined that. Through there. Do I need to examine this in X-ray mode as well? Power button, line leading up to the ceiling. Okay, no. So what does that leave that I haven't looked at yet? Oh, maybe now I can examine the tooth in normal vision? No. Oh, did I look at the suspicious area? I don't think I did. The square hole?
Square hole here.
It is a foot switch,
Oh, I thought it was a little, like, animal trap.
similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors.
I did not know that was a thing.
You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
I don't know, that blood looks pretty damn fresh. I'm pretty sure blood turns brown with time as like the fucking oxygen leaves it, right? And it dries up. But I don't know. I'm not a forensics person. I'm not a forensics analyst. Analyst, not analyst.
We have
It's
collected
the right
all
word.
the ingredients.
I'm not a forensics analysis system, Mr. Forensics analysis. Got him.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know?
For our food.
Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Opened the door, took a step in. Technically, the first thing X did when they came in here was they stepped onto the floor.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is, what did X do after turning on the power?
Oh, hold on, my Tamagotchi calls. How you feeling right now? You know what? I'm feeling happy. That's good. You're happy too. All right. Moving on. Next thing X did after he turned on the power is he probably came over and flipped this fucking switch up here.
I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired, there are 2 power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Pulled out their tooth.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding.
How do you know X isn't T? What if they're the same person?
That's what caused the puddle of blood.
There are no markings on the tooth that show it got pulled out. Yeah, well, maybe he psychically pulled it out. Did you think about that? Just saying. Molecularly cut it out at the molecular level, severed it.
Right.
Who knows?
Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints.
Could have been anything. But I'll play along.
The finishing touches.
I'm just saying, it's an assumption we're making here.
It goes without saying what X did last.
Swallowed the tooth!
If they did that, this place would not exist.
Oh yeah, good point.
Wait a minute. Were you serious?
Next they kick through the metal plate.
Violence solves everything.
Yeah!
Not everyone is like you, Mizuki.
Oh, they turned the power off. They're done.
Mizuki, why must you say things like this? We were such good partners
Aww.
up until now, but this is too much to bear.
Ibadate did this shit all the goddamn time. I know. I was the one who did it there too. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, poor Iba. They pushed the
Correct.
foot switch.
There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot, and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X.
Oh,
I
fuck.
came here for a certain reason.
It's Mr. X. Wait a minute. The RE2 crossover. Hold on. Yo, Mizuki's about as strong as Mr. X, though, truth be told. They're pretty similar.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power.
What the fuck does Lien see while we're doing this dumb shit?
And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T.
We're gonna beat the shit out of Lien, dude.
Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hiya!
No, not the slow-mo. Lien, I'm sorry.
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly,
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
Well, it's to reference later, in case we forget. After following my steps from VR, I put my foot on the switch. It's a big old switch, dude. And then... classic. Look at Leon. Oh, I hate this. I hate this a lot. Look at this evil ass machine. Oh my god. Oh, hey Tokiko. How's it going?
It can't be.
What is this?
Honestly, true. Same, brother. There's her half body. Yo, but what's through the other door?
Mizuki, what did you do?
Fuck if I know.
I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
He's got a pretty strong point.
I mean, I guess. Bloodstains. Looks like some old and some new.
Correct. These stains also must have come from multiple sources. It is safe to say that one source is Tokiko. I cannot yet tell who the other sources were. That will require a thorough inspection.
So is this the machine that's splitting people in half?
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine?
Oh, God.
That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube.
Oh, and they just like fucking, like a fucking cheese cutter just went, oh, that's horrific.
The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely, including Tokiko.
But
How? I get that it's a stupid, made-up, very thin wire. You're telling me that thing can cut down to the molecular level and leave no traces, and no one was able to figure this out? Like, it's ultimately just a wire that's being pushed through them. Like, how on earth could this machine possibly exert that much force without leaving, like, horrid fucking bruising or something along the point? I guess it would be a lot of pressure, right? Because we established that the nanotube is stupid strong and doesn't make sense. All right, so whatever, right? It's invincible. Who cares? It's not gonna snap. And it's really, really thin. So if it applies a lot of force, that's gonna put a lot of pressure in. So yeah, I guess it would just cut really deep. It'd be effectively the same as like a knife, right? It'd be sharper than a knife, actually. The edge on this effectively is sharper than that of a knife. But like, I don't know. I still personally feel like if you looked at an autopsy of someone bisected in half, even with an impossibly thin wire, you would be able to see some sort of damage to it. It wouldn't just look like a clean, because people were saying like they must have teleported them in half, like nonsensical sci-fi bullshit, right? Surely people, if this is a world where this nanotube thing is a thing people just know about, this had to have been something that came up. Not necessarily this exact scenario, but like it seems reasonable for me to, you know, for like a coroner to be able to figure this out. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm nitpicking.
why are there two machines?
Well,
The other one puts you back in half.
unknown.
It pulls the wire back up the other way and it fuses you together. It's a carbon nanotube slicer. This might have been used for all the HB case murders. There are bloodstains all over from multiple people.
The door we came from is covered up.
Hey, what are we gonna do? How are we getting out?
Can't you open it, Leon?
Yeah, just unlock it.
Of course I can't. There's no lock to pick on this.
Ah, too bad.
What? Are we gonna die here? No. I haven't married my Kizzy yet.
Dude, it's gonna be okay. You gotta calm down.
Does he think getting out of here will improve his odds?
I mean, hear me out, Aiba. Yes, okay? If the other option is he stays in this room forever, that means he has a 0% chance of marrying her. If he's out there, even if it's 0.000000001%, that is an improvement, all right? I'll be the one to say it. If he dies in here, never seeing anyone else except for Mizuki, that will guarantee his odds are 0 for this. I'm just throwing that out there, all right? Stop hating on Leanne, all right? I'm coming around to this guy. He's trying his best. Door he came through is being covered by an iron plate.
Why are there 2 of the same machine?
They do not serve different functions. They both look to be exactly the same.
You can cut 2 people at the same time. Who knows? You don't want a backlog to fill up. That'd be kind of weird. Leanne, he looks a little freaked out. Hey, you look ill. Are you okay?
I'm freaking out after all this. I'm on the brink here.
No, I'm on the brink, man.
The omelet rice I ate yesterday is already up in my throat.
Whoa, that's not good.
That's the door that was being covered by the iron plate.
You're not gonna open that, are you?
What the fuck else are we gonna do?
Yeah, but we gotta look around more first.
What, you think you're just gonna leave? It's a door. What's on the other side? Oh yeah, I have to look at the corpse, I guess.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday.
And how is this thing preserving the corpse, right? Because Jin's corpse, they were like, the time of death was, you know, there's been no sign of deterioration, even though it's been 6 years.
Yesterday, meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
Ugh.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
Nothing for now.
Can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Yeah, I'll kick his ass. Have you seen me in action?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the 2 of us here?
The 1.5 of you, yeah?
It's a little fucked up.
Anyway, gotta get going.
Anyway, gotta go. Toodles.
If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Mizuki, why are we playing around? You could bust down that iron plate easily. I already see this dumb puzzle shit down here. Don't think I didn't see that. Yo, workout equipment? Get our workout on?
What is this place?
Fuck off with this.
A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from.
No handle. Yep.
There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side.
Why did we even... Hear me out. Now, this is gonna be a weird one. Why the fuck did we even close the door? Why didn't we just leave it open? Why would we close it? What possible good outcome was there to closing that door? What could we have avoided by closing it and not just leaving it open? And this isn't me trying to be all hindsight, you know, now we're trapped in here, because would I have estimated that there was no handle on the other side of the door? No, but I don't see any reason why we would have ever wanted to, you know, close the door and potentially lose contact with Leon. Like, if the door's open and something attacks me, he can hear it go on, right? Or so, like, I don't know, man.
If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
We would have killed him and eaten him for sustenance, but we would have survived. I mean, what?
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Yo, let's hit the punching bag. The punching bag's been used quite a bit. Shower in a bathtub. Looks really old and also really shitty. Toilet. Steel drum with nothing inside. Okay. It's a bed. Training equipment.
That's the only vent.
It is safe to assume the average human could not enter or exit through there.
A PC. I tried messing with it, but nothing happened. Tons of papers stuck to the wall. The text on them looks practically random. It'll take me a while to decode this mess. Part of the wall is covered with posters. Okay. Ooh, the upper... Okay, it's a desk. Thick books on it that look difficult to read. Can't look at anything over there yet. I assume we'll move over there. Like, yeah, if I click below, we'll probably go down there. Anything else up here first, though, that we can look at? It doesn't seem like there is. Just more training equipment. Yeah, let's go ahead and head down. Go ahead and check it out. All right. Yeah, we got an old TV, a nice little sofa. It's just a tire, I guess. Steel drum, nothing inside. More posters and training equipment. Stainless steel sink that's very dirty. Oh, what's in the fridge?
It's all preserved food inside.
The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here not long ago.
Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled.
This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable.
So this was just being used as a storage box.
That seems to be the case.
It's a worn out refrigerator. Oh.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
It's a thermite bomb. Oh, what? Hold on. The shelf is filled with what looks like drugs and other stuff. Okay, well, that's fucking horrific. What's going on in the locker? Mysterious patterns drawn on it. We can't x-ray inside those. It's a little suspicious, that's all I'm saying.
This is nice.
The non-upable X symbol.
Nice flag. More posters.
A shitty looking computer. Iba, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
Oh, it's where they made the videos. Okay.
It is the nirvanA trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
Oh, lovely.
But that means...
Yes.
The QR video and the nirvanA trial video were both created on this computer.
What is this?
I turned the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. It took so much from me. They used my creation without permission. And I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them.
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
Well, first, a diary on the desk. Yeah, okay. Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She's taught me a lot of things. All right, so I'm assuming the person who was trapped in here, who did all the video work, that was Tokiko's kid, right? Now, whether or not Tokiko... So does that... The question is Terror the person who escaped from this fucking creep-ass basement and they're going on a rampage up there? Is that what happened? Is that, you know, Tokiko's child who's freaking out? I don't know. I don't know yet. She's taught me a lot of things. Nice is wonderful. This world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? Ugh. I hate him. He needs to pay. It continues.
There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it a million times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. Oh my God. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description.
It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
So the person writing this diary was X, and he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
2-9 continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I use this, I can help Mom. I'd been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, moksha. Hold on, wait a minute. What do you think of AI? You know what? Amazing. I think AI are amazing. What do you mean, not really? Hold on, it's fucked up. All right, what else have we got going on in here? February 10th. Early morning, I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I can use her money. Yo! This has got to work. Ah, Mom, you're so kind. The nirvanA initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. Terror is Tokiko's child. Who could have foreseen it? Now the question is Terror also the masked girl? I'm just saying, we never seen him in the same room at the same time. Just throwing it out there. 210 continued. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. But I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there are tons of NICE members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. I'll find you and I'll kill you. Okay. February 12th. I found you. I really wanted to say I found you. I killed you. February 13th. Filthy thief. February 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. Didn't give it back. So Chikara stole something and that's why he died, I'm assuming. Jin was the first person to die. So I'm just curious how Jin is part of all of this. Like, what was his role in this? Because he said he was sorry about something, but he's been dealing, I don't know, like... Because Chikara is the father of Tokiko's kid, who is Terror. Therefore, you know, Terror's dad is Chikara. He doesn't, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know that? I'm not sure. Probably doesn't. Your fault, didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
213 continued. I met the person of my destiny.
What?
Person of my destiny?
The diary ends on 213. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
Who did they meet?
Anyway, we now understand.
I'm glad you do. I sure don't.
The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I understand that much.
If we wait here, will they come back?
Doubt it. It sounds like they did not want to be here. They probably won't willingly come back.
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And they'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Leon, we need to get back there now.
Leon will be fine. Well, he didn't bring his big key, actually. We're fine. We're just gonna skip our way out of that. About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
That's fair. Leanne left Horodori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got here, I continued to investigate the place. Okay. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ. And now what are we doing? We're just hanging out? You know, it's not like there's a murderer out on the loose or anything.
You really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
There was probable cause. They were creepy. You heard me.
I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little. But this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
No, come on, boo.
Boss, I suggest leniency.
Yeah, same. I too suggest leniency.
Mizuki had a strong personal reason for wanting to search Horodori Institute.
I don't know if that's a good argument, okay? Just because you have a strong personal reason does not mean you should be breaking the rules. Let's say I'm a police officer and a criminal shoots and kills my, I don't know, my brother, we'll say. I have a very strong personal reason to go after that criminal. I also, when I find them, have a very strong personal reason to want to shoot and kill them. See how this suddenly leads down a very bad path? Oh, weird, right? It's almost like people with personal ties to cases should not be on those cases.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
How many moles do I have?
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
Very good question, actually. Yeah, what the fuck's up with that? Hold on. Weird, huh? Anyway, it's time to look at everything in the room. The Matryoshka doll, a little lantern, just a ball. Got the cabinet, colorful balloons are floating here. Stars on the wall, a bunch of bags, lanterns. God, I hate Boss's room. There's so much bullshit in it. Tombstone with a rip. I feel like we're probably not gonna get any goofy dialogue. That seems like a very heavy moment. But you never know, right? Mario, anything?
Don't you hate it how at beauty salons, they make you sit in front of the mirror after getting your head shampooed?
I wouldn't say I hate that. What's wrong with that? It's so they can see, right? Like, I don't know. RC car. Various ads and whatnot. Soccer and volleyball. The big catch. The so much... Man, we're really getting nothing, huh? Except for Mario. We can always count on my boy Mario, all right? That's why he's Boss's best friend. He's always chatty. Oh, God. Woo, we're almost there. Police poster. What was this? The bathhouse one, that's right. The map, the death masks for Boss's grandfather, if I remember right, if I remember the lore correctly. Plaster figure. Oh, the broken clock. Our boy Ryuki hates broken clocks. I almost forgot his name. Don't mind that. The rug. There's a BL manga under the rug. Read one of those. It'll make you happier. All right, it'll cheer you up. Just read a quick BL manga. What's the problem? It's Aiba. She's out of my eye socket right now. I can't talk to her. Boo. Boss sitting on the desk as usual. About the blood.
Right. Regarding the blood around the slicer. We tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furraway. Chikara Horodori.
Wow, all the people that got cut in half? Weird.
Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji.
Oh no, he's the thief. That makes way more sense. Okay, yeah. Enda is the thief. All right. I've pieced it together now. I completely forgot that he fucking stole something. That Komeiji stole something from them. Yeah. That's what it was. So, Chikara was the one who came to apologize. Makes sense because he was keeping Terror in his institute against Terror's will, who is also his son. Then he cut him in half. Chikara, it sounds like, is the one who cut Jin Furraway in half. because Terror was saying that, you know, they went through they learned all the steps from him, right? Then they cut Komeiji in half because he was the thief. All right, I'm with it now. And then Tokiko.
Tokiko Shigure. And one more.
Oh, one more?
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA.
We don't know the other one?
But we don't know who the 5th person was.
That's terrifying.
Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh no.
About Nyes.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nyes, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nyes is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
Oh, boss, do you get along with your daughter?
Well, we're not blood related either.
Oh.
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Who is your daughter the masked girl? What's going on with that?
Some families run deeper than blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Yeah, does that mean I'm not in trouble if I agree?
Kind?
I am kind.
Yeah, reliable and kind, like how I'm not gonna get punished for breaking the rules, right? Right, that'd be a pretty kind thing to do, right? Right?
If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
That's sweet.
You could also carry her.
Thanks, you too.
Anyway, about the diary.
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it. But the most intriguing thing is the nirvanA initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand.
It's clearly something, because they want to use TC Purge, right? They're gonna try and infect a bunch of people with it, so they start doing weird, crazy shit, and then they'll, you know, find the seams and get out of this simulation, right? That's the plan. As for the individual steps and why cutting people in half is part of that, I could not say. Maybe it's to sow doubt amongst people, you know, if the bodies were being found cut in half and then they get found again 6 years late. I don't know. I can't say one way or the other. That sounds ridiculous because, like, what does that accomplish? But, you know, the game's thrown weirder shit at me before, so...
We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
We do know who Terror is. Terror is Tokiko and Chikara's son or daughter. I don't know their gender. And they were probably imprisoned there to avoid the fallout and backlash, because Chikara was very not happy with people knowing that he had an illegitimate child. That's probably why he was imprisoned there.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating.
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep.
Who needs it?
You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Leon. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked.
That's true. We didn't really get to talk to him about what happened.
And next, Shoma.
Yeah, and also why his robot was the one that put Chikara's body there. Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the nirvanA initiative.
Hmm.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. nirvanA initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Leon is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
I want to gather more
checks out.
information too. I've got to go to Lemnis Gate, Devita,
Jesus.
and Marble.
We're just going everywhere, huh?
Understood. Let's get going.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
All right. So before we go traipsing around for that, though, this is where I'm going to end the episode. So thank you so much for watching. As always, if you look down in the description, you'll find a link to the Steam store page where you can pick up the game for yourself and check it out. And yeah, if you've made it this far with me, I really, truly appreciate you being here. And thank you so much. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night or whatever time it is for you. And I will see you again next time. Goodbye.